Algebra 2, this is Chapter 6, Section 5. This is the second example of 3 that I'm going to do for this section. It's actually example 4 out of the book. And again, we're using the quadratic formula to solve our quadratic here and find out what the possible roots are. So first step is we need to get this in standard form. So I've got to move this over to the other side. So it's going to be x squared. Subtract the 6x from both sides. And that's equal to 0. Once we've got that set, then we can pull out what our a, b, and c are. A is here, right? B and c. Let's fill it into the quadratic formula. So x equals negative b, so negative 6. Negative and negative 6 is a positive 6. Plus or minus the square root. B squared is then going to be negative 6 squared, so that's 36. Minus 4 times a, which is 1. 4 times 1 times 13, so this is going to be 4 times 13. All over 2 times 1, which is just 2. Okay, so it's going to be 6 plus or minus the square root of 36 minus 4 times 13. 4 times 13. You don't have your calculator with you. 4 times 3 is 12. 2 doesn't carry the 1, so that's 52. All over 2. So that's going to be 6 plus or minus the square root of all over 2, and 52 minus 36, or minus 52 plus 36, if you like writing it that way. That's going to be a 6 down. That's going to be a 1, so it's minus 16, which actually is going to be an imaginary number, right? Because we can't take the square root of negative, so that becomes imaginary. So it's going to be 6 plus or minus, and then square root of 16 is 4, and square root of negative is I. And then we just need to reduce this by the 2, so this is going to be equal to 3 plus or minus 2i. And that would be our final answer on that one.